Okay, here's your spinal exercises. We're going to do 10 repetitions of these 10 exercises. The first one, lying on your back, chin tuck. What we're going to do is keep the shoulders back and down, and we're just going to bring our neck back towards our chest, feeling like they're lengthening our neck. Our neck should feel like it's nice and stretched out. Next exercise is a core activation. Very important exercise this. You're going to put your hands at the front of your pelvis, sort of between your belly button on either side. I'm going to squeeze and feel those muscles activated. So coming up into our hands. If you really can't get it, imagine you're going to stop yourself from peeing and you feel those muscles grab in. So we're going to slowly bring them on and off, feeling what it's like to activate those muscles, those internal muscles that wrap around the spine. 10 of those. The next exercise is back protected hamstring stretch. Get a long towel or a stretchy band. Find your range. Remember to keep every exercise now, we're keeping the core on. When you feel a good, comfortable stretch, you're going to hold it for 10 seconds. If it brings on sciatica, just stop immediately. If that's your range there, that's absolutely fine. We've all got a starting point. If you've got a big knee bend, trying to come off it until you feel that you've got a good stretch. Comfortable stretch. Hold it for 10 long breaths, and then just swap sides. Find a comfortable range for you, pushing your back into the floor all the time. Make sure your back doesn't arch. Feel a nice, comfortable stretch in the hamstrings. Make sure you keep breathing through it. Glute bridge. Core on. Just pop your hands onto your front of your belly button there, front of your pelvis. Push your hips upwards. The aim of this is to get the glute muscles, the buttock muscles working. Go as high as you feel comfortable. Hold it for a couple of seconds and come down again. If it's really easy for you that, you can go into a single leg. So you make each glute muscle work individually, the left one and then the right one, bringing your leg up. When you've done your 10 on one side, you can just switch to the other side. So I'd recommend starting with a double glute bridge first, and then as you progress on, you could move to a single one. Right, we're going to do some thoracic spine, some mid-back exercises. First one's cat and camel. So you're moving into a cat position, and you're moving to a camel position. Okay, so arching the spine up, and then down, lifting the head up. Remember, those core muscles are working all the time. The lower back's not doing very much, it's just the upper back. We're trying to get some movement through it, and the neck. Do it nice and slowly. Now we're moving into thread the needle. So we're bringing our arm through, ear towards the ground, and then opposite opening up. Core's on, mid-back's working. When you've done your 10, switch sides and just keep breathing. Okay, your next exercise is the broomstick hip hinge. Try and see if you can get a long stick or a broom handle. Your 3 points of contact are your head, your mid-back and your bum. When we're in that position, we're going to hinge forward in the hips. Remember, our lower back is staying neutral, And it's just a small squat forward, trying to maintain good position so that in those 3 points of contact, the back, the mid-back, the head, the mid-back, and the buttocks. So it's 10 repetitions of that. Good core one here. We've got the Superman. Opposite arm and leg are coming forward. The aim is to keep the core activated and to unbalance us. If you're finding that really difficult to keep a balanced position, use that broomstick handle again. The slower you do it, the more difficult it is, and the more range you've got. 10 on each side. Try to keep that head up, everything in line. And you can keep coming back to your broomstick just until you get the hang of it. Next, we've got the rhomboid exercise. That's to help with posture and the spine. The rhomboids are between the shoulder blades, and we're going to squeeze them together in this position with the arms at 90 degrees. You can either put something in your hand, or you can wrap that towel or that stretchy band round a door handle. Keep long in the neck, just squeeze the shoulder blades together. Our final exercise is back extension. I'm going to show you the full version first of all. You're coming up and extending your back. If there's any pinching in the back, then just stop immediately. A smaller version of that is where we just come up to elbow level. Most of our time we spend in flexion. This is a great one to try and get some extension into your spine. Remember, it's 10 repetitions of each one. And that's your 10 exercise to help your spine and to help your posture. Well done, go and have a drink.